What is up, my butter biscuits? Y'all, I am so sorry that you guys are seeing me in the same shirt, the same makeup, the same everything. I mean, but I did put on blush. At least I put on blush for 3 videos. It's because I'm pre-filming my videos because I'm going to be going to Arizona for like 4 days, maybe 5 days. I don't really know yet. My brother lives out there and I'm going to be visiting him while he's in college. And I just want to like pre-film all my videos so that way I can edit them over there. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's very repetitive for the same things. Also, let me just tell you guys before we get into this video, as soon as it starts to cool down, I'm going to be start doing makeup videos again. I promise you. Like, I'm looking at this Hindash palette right here. This is what I'm wearing as my blush. And I'm like, oh, I want to bust out some looks. It's just been way, way too hot. However, it is cooling down a little bit. And I feel like I'm going to get back into makeup as soon as it cools down. You guys already know I've been saying that, but it's been way too hot. Anyways, once again, I am pre-filming, so I do apologize that it's all the same old thing. Do you know what I mean? I wish I could switch it up for you guys. I didn't want to film over there, though, because I'm trying to be in the pool the whole entire time because it's so hot there. So anyways, if you guys are new to my channel, which I don't really think anybody's new to my channel, I don't feel like I've gotten any new subscribers over the past, I don't know, like 5 years. But anyways, if you guys happen to be new to this style of video here on my channel, this is basically where I talk about new makeup, where I'm kind of like, are they bops or flops? And it's kind of like things that I would actually purchase if I could change this, or things I would buy if I was rich, or maybe I just wouldn't buy them at all. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of related to my anti-haul, and I do it every single month. So just in case you guys are new to this video, that's pretty much what this is. I'm gonna keep it with you guys, like 9 times out of 10, it's pretty much always things that I would buy if I was rich, but I'm not. So I don't buy them, so I talk about them. And then it gets the like itch out of me to like buy it. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, y'all, let me shut up. I feel like I'm in a rambling mood today because I completely messed up. I drank a Mountain Dew Rise. Well, it used to be called Rise, but now it's called like Mountain Dew Energy, and I drank a Celsius. Like, how I'm alive, I don't even know, but I feel like I'm gonna be talking like way too much. It's because I needed to film all these videos. That's why. Anyways, y'all, let me shut up. Also, before we get into this video, I do feel like there is 2 products in this video that I may have talked about before. I was like, yo, did I talk about these before? And I cannot remember. And I did not want to go back to watch my previous video, like my previous last month video of like new makeup drops or the bops or flops, because I'm like, it's just way too cringy. Anyways, let me shut up. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I'm gonna bug you guys so much. Give this video a big thumbs up. It really does help me out. And let's go ahead and get into it. Do you guys ever get into those moods where you're just like, oh my gosh, shut up? Like, I literally just filmed that intro and I'm like, you're so annoying. Like, just shut your mouth. Just shut up. Like, why can't you shut up? But no, you just keep on talking. Just keep on talking and rambling. Ugh. Anyways, y'all, that's just one of those days. I blame it on the energy drinks, okay? I blame it on the energy drinks. I'm just kidding. I'm even like that when I'm tired. Anyway, so the first product I want to talk right here about is the Future Fluid All Over Cream Concealer. This is from Milk. This is a product that I feel like I may have talked about before. Like, it sounds familiar. I probably like talked about it last month. I really can't remember, but this is something that I actually do want to try. Like, I feel like it sounds all good and dandy, and to be honest with you guys, I've actually never tried a Milk makeup well, I've tried Milk primer, of course, and Milk setting spray, but I've never tried any of their like complexion products as far as like concealers or foundations or, you know, blushes, anything like that. I've literally only ever tried their primer. So I'm really intrigued to know about this because it says a multi-use medium to full coverage concealer that covers, sculpts, and hydrates for a lightweight, crease-proof natural finish. 92% natural, clean, vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, silicone-free, alcohol-free, and gluten-free. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is probably like a really dumb question, but I didn't know this because why is this like the first product that I see that says gluten-free? If people are like allergic to gluten, that means they're allergic to it on their skin too. I thought it was only like if you ate it, because I never really see any makeup products talking about they're gluten-free, so that's a little bit of a trip to me. This is available in 30 shades, so it does have a pretty good shade range, and I'm actually really curious to try this. It did come out last month, I think. I don't know, I took the screenshot from Trendmood and it says coming soon, but it was like from last month, so I don't know if it's out by now. If it is, please let me know if it's worth the money, because it does sound good. And y'all, every single time, I know this is so like petty of me, every single time that a concealer or foundation says that it's crease proof, I like have to put it to the test, because 9 times out of 10 it is not crease proof. Like, every single one that says that, I've yet to see it be crease proof. Honestly, I feel like the one that is like the most crease proof is the Tarte Shape Tape, but I just feel like it's just way too much for me now. Now I'm like, I'm literally scared of that product now. It's just too much. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I feel like I'm like doing drag makeup when I do it. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy because it was my favorite concealer for about 5 years, 6 years, and now I'm just like, no, it's not for me. So I'm really curious to try this. Make sure you guys let me know how it is if you guys have purchased it. This is kind of like one of those things that I may purchase, you know, during the 20% off at Sephora, because it does look kind of cute and it does sound really good. So we'll see if I try it out. Next up on the list, you guys know, I really am telling myself, like, you don't need any more eyeshadow palettes. Like, you really don't. You have every single color, you have every single texture, you have everything you need. You really do. Like, I need to do more videos of just like tutorials or just get ready with me's. I like how I said in the beginning of the year, I'm gonna start doing more get ready with me's. I haven't done one. I literally haven't done one. Not one. That just goes to show how reliable I am. But I look at this palette right here, y'all, and I'm like, it inspires me. It really inspires me. Is it expensive as hell? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But you know what? I feel like Danessa Myricks so far has been pretty darn good. Like, I really do like her products. I have not tried any of her eyeshadow products. There was one time, I do believe that there was a product of hers on my anti-haul where it was like that Pride edition thing and it was like super foily. I think that that same type of texture is in one of these because I was looking at some of the like swatches and I'm like, okay, some of these do look like they're a little bit too foily for me because I don't like my eyeshadow to look textured, like chunky. Do you know what I mean? Like to where it looks kind of like it's like bulging out, like you put on too much of a wet eyeshadow, if you know what I mean. Anyways, these swatches, as soon as I saw them on Trendmood, I was like, oh my gosh, why do I think these shimmers will give Pat McGrath a run for her money? Because the shimmers look shimmery. So it's like really tempting me to buy this. Like, I really am so tempted to purchase this, but it is $125. But you guys, look at these swatches. Look at these swatches. Just look at them. Like, these colors look so rich, so pigmented. You guys can see right here the shade. Oh yeah, it's where it says pressed chrome flakes. See, that's the texture right there. I do believe that those eyeshadows in the middle are those pressed chrome texture. You guys can see how it adds that like chunkiness. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how I would like those because honestly, whenever I use like a shimmery eyeshadow and I put on like, say for example, too much setting spray on my brush and then I put it on and it gets like chunky, I don't really like that. You know what I mean? I totally do know like it obviously could be very artistic. It could be very beautiful. It could be very, different. It could be very out there, but it's not really my vibe. So I really do wonder how it would look on. Do you know what I mean? Considering that's the sole purpose of this product. So anyways, y'all, these swatches right here really have me shook, honestly. And then when I saw them underneath low light on Trendmood's page, I was like, oh, the shimmers in them look amazing. So I'm going to try my hardest to not purchase this product, being that it is $125. But, if I'm feeling some type of way during the Sephora sale when they have the 20% off, I may get this because honestly, those shades just look so beautiful. This color story just looks so fun too. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll have to see if I end up purchasing this. I really hope I don't though. I really hope I don't because it's so expensive. Even with 20% off, it's still going to be really expensive, but it is so beautiful. This next product right here is going to shook you guys. It's going to shake you guys. It's going to shook it you guys. This one right here, you guys know that I'm always talking about Urban Decay. I just really feel like their palettes are just so, like the She-Hulk thing to me, I was like, this is absurd. Like, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I hated that palette. Like, no. I just feel like Urban Decay over the past couple years have just been so lackluster and so dry. You know what I mean? This palette right here, though, I really do like it. I really do like it. I think this is probably like that I can remember over the past at least like 5 or 6 years. This is like the first and only Urban Decay Naked palette I have liked. This is the collaboration with Robin Eisenberg, which is they're an illustrator. This color story to me is beautiful. I absolutely love it. I love how you got your cools. I love how you got your warms. But then on top of that too, the sparkles in there look so sparkly. Like, it's a really beautiful color story. I'm probably not going to buy it. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, okay, I have bought 2, maybe 3 Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes, and the formulation was never there for me. I know so many of you guys love it. I apologize, but it just never was there for me. I just was never wowed by it, so I've never been like, oh my gosh, I need to buy this. Do you know what I mean? It's not Hindash. It's not Pat McGrath. Like, it's just very mediocre. So even though their price point is way lower than Hindash or Pat McGrath, I just still don't want to spend my money on it. But I can still appreciate that this palette is beautiful. I really do think the color story is absolutely amazing. And if I like had to buy something from Urban Decay, this would be it. This is the first product in a long time that from Urban Decay I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, this is really beautiful. I love it. I just had to throw this in here. These are from Makeup Eraser because I just think they are so adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm almost tempted to really buy them. I kind of have like steered away from makeup erasers. They really do work. However, you gotta kind of, tug at your face a little bit. And I really am trying to stick to my balm. I'm really trying to stick to my one size go off spray, those types of things. But this is like really itching me because I feel like it is so cute. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas makeup eraser set. This is only $25 for all those right there. And I just feel like it is so adorable. This right here makes like a really good gift. I know a lot of people kind of steer away from makeup eraser because you do kind of have to tug a little bit at your skin, but honestly not more than you would have to tug at your skin with a makeup wipe. Do you know what I mean? Like, it does remove the makeup. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm really trying to stick to my balms and my go off spray. But if I wasn't, I think I would definitely get this because it's so cute. And on top of that, too, how cute is it that the actual set is in a coffin shaped box? Like the whole thing is just really, really cute. And honestly, like if I got this for Christmas or something, I would absolutely love it because it is super, super cute. So I just had to throw it in there because honestly, look how adorable that is. Here we have Amreezy doing a Amreezy. I always call her Reezy. Amreezy doing a collection with Pretty Little Thing. Pretty Little Thing, just in case you guys didn't know, is a online retailer. I think they only have girl clothes. I wonder if they have guy clothes. I should check them out. You guys know that I'm literally always complaining about like Fashion Nova. Like, oh, Fashion Nova makes me so mad. Like for many different ways. But the main reason they make me so mad, I recently bought the same exact shirt in 3 different shades, like a brown one, a tan one, and a black one. They're all different. They're all different sizes. They're literally the same exact shirt. They're kind of like I don't know if I wore one on camera before. They're kind of like a corduroy button down shirt, and they're all different sizes. Like one's way too big, one's way too small, one fits just right. Like it's like what's going on here at Fashion Nova? So I wonder if Pretty Little Thing is just girl clothes only, or do they guys clothes? Oh, y'all, please let me know down below if there's any other places out there for big guy clothes that are affordable. Don't tell me ASOS or Boohoo. I shop there too, but it's hard there. Anyways, this is her collection right here with Pretty Little Thing. I do want to say the reason why I threw this in this video because I'm really surprised at the price points. You guys know Amreezy has done several collaborations with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I feel like her stuff has been really pretty before. These nudes, though, I'm like, okay, these are really cute. And y'all, it's very affordable. Like I said, I don't know too much about Pretty Little Thing. I don't know their price points. I don't know if they're like similar to like, Fashion Nova and whatnot, but the price points of these are really good. But I don't know how I feel about a clothing brand's makeup line, Like when I saw that like Fashion Nova came out with like Fashion Nova Beauty, I was like, no, I'm not trying that. I'm not putting that on my face. But I do want to say though, like some of the shades of the lipsticks are really, really pretty. And their lip kits are $18. You get the lipstick, lip liner, and lip gloss. So 3 products for $18. Like that's really good. And then if you want to just get like lipsticks by themselves, $10 each. The glosses are $10 each. Lip liners are $8. Liquid highlighters are $12. And then there is also cream blushes, which you all know I will not get, for $12. Like the prices are really, really, really cheap. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like the packaging looks really cheap, but obviously, what do you expect? Especially from a clothing brand coming out with a makeup line. But overall, I do feel like, hey, this is cool that she's actually doing something that is really, really affordable. And I do want to say the shades of the nude lipsticks look really beautiful. Like this is probably like one of those things, like maybe if I saw it in person, like if there was like a Pretty Little Thing store, I don't even know if there is, like maybe if I saw it in person, then maybe I would pick it up because I feel like the shades do look beautiful, but I'm not going to go out of my way to pay shipping and all that for this. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I didn't even know she was doing a collaboration. And I'm really curious, have you guys tried anything from Pretty Little Thing as far as like makeup? Because I never even heard of it before as far as makeup. So make sure you guys let me know down below if it's kind of like good stuff, because maybe if they do free shipping, I'll pick up a nude lip because I've really been into nude lips like the past couple years. So yeah, this is cute. Looks a little cheap, but kind of cute. Okay, this product right here by Revolution, it's called Super Base, which I kind of feel like they're coming for Patrick Star. You guys know his stuff is all centered around like makeup. I mean, makeup, what? Obviously makeup. It's all centered around like music, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of like, wait, Super Bass? And he has like turn up the bass this and bass that, you know what I mean? So I'm like, are they coming for Patrick over here or what? These are their color correcting bases, and I'm just so intrigued by these because they're coming out with green and yellow, but they're both for redness. It says that the green one neutralizes redness and evens out the skin tone, but the yellow one says neutralizes redness and brightens skin tone. I'm so curious about these because they do have the same ingredient inside oh my gosh, Dr. Jart. You guys know I've tried that one before, that like tint balm that like comes on green but then like goes into your skin tone. Honestly, at first I thought I liked it, but then it just looked so dry and cracky throughout the day. It was just really, really weird. So I'm very intrigued about these. These are only $12. So honestly, if they end up coming to store at Ulta, because I know they carry Revolution at Ulta, I probably will pick one of these up and try them out for only $12. I kind of feel like I might as well give it a shot because look at these before and after pictures right here. This is her using the green one. Like look at that before. You guys can see that she has a lot of redness around her mouth and her nose. And then look how much it's toned down after. And her skin looks really hydrated. Like I'm like zooming in on the picture to see. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really do like that they are doing unretouched images. But if you guys do zoom in, you guys can see that there is actually a little bit of dryness on her nose. But other than that, there's not. Which I feel like everybody's nose has a little bit of dryness. Do you know what I mean? So I'm really intrigued about these, and I probably will pick up this item if they have it at Ulta. Like I said, I'm not going to go out of my way to pay for like shipping for a $12 item. I'm just not. But I really am intrigued by these. And the last product on the list right here, this is the second one that I think that I've talked about. This with the Milk Concealer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. You guys know that Recently, Charlotte Tilbury, y'all. I don't know. I love her beautiful skin foundation. I love her, what is this one called? That's right here. Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I love her setting spray. I love her setting powder. Like, I don't know. There's so many products of hers that I just really like. I love the Flawless filter primer thing, whatever it's called. Love that. I'm wearing it right now too, but I'm wearing, oh yeah, you guys can still see. I I always want to talk about this. Like somebody had like mentioned before, like, oh, I don't know why people even wear that product because they set it. This is with my face set. Like it's literally set with powder. You guys can still, I don't have a highlight on. I don't, you guys can still see that luminosity. So I don't understand why people talk trash on people setting that because it still shows through. It still illuminates through. You know what I mean? Anyway, so this is our concealer right here. It says medium buildable coverage concealer to conceal, correct, brighten, and lift the look of your eyes and face. Radiant hydrating 16-hour wear, pore refining, infused with hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, golden vitamin C, and vegan collagen to improve the look of your skin every time you wear it. $33 for 30 shades. $33 is really pricey for concealer. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like I'm so cheap with concealer, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I just pretty much only ever pick up concealer at like Namie's because I get a discount on it, you know? And I've told you guys time and time again, like I really don't wear too much concealer because I really do feel like my foundation covers enough for me. I don't feel like I have that much like hyperpigmentation or darkness under my eyes to where I need it. But I do wear it from time to time again when I film on a daily basis. I really don't. But I really am intrigued by this. And on top of that too, that it is packed with so many skincare ingredients, like that just sounds really amazing. So this is probably a product I will pick up during the Sephora sale when they do have the 20% off because it just sounds amazing. I just really am curious though to know how it would be underneath the eyes because it doesn't say anything about being crease proof or like long wearing or anything like that. Well, I mean it does say 16-hour wear, which is super long wearing, sorry, so I take that back. But it doesn't say anything about being crease proof or like wrinkle proof or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so that is it for my new makeup drops. Are they bops or flops? I pretty much would buy everything on this list, honestly. The only thing that I would be a little bit skeptical about would probably be the Amreezy collection with Pretty Little Thing because I'm just skeptical of like, you know, like fashion brands coming out with makeup. I feel like it's just like quick, easy, like private labeled product. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the case with Pretty Little Thing, but it probably is. Judging by that packaging, because it looks a little cheap. Anyways, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.